Everybody, welcome to Quick Start Mondays. Welcome, this is your host Andrew here. So thankful to God for the opportunity for bringing us into a brand new week. As we say, this is the day the Lord has made. We are going to rejoice and be glad in it. I want to welcome everybody from all over the world who continues to follow and subscribe and share the content we share. I'm so happy that I got some good feedback from last Monday's uh, last Monday's quick start. It was amazing, and I'm so thankful to everybody who is taking time to listen to the information, the inspiration, the motivation that I am sharing. I believe is going to make you a better person. Today, I am so excited because I'm going to share something that I believe is going to be very helpful to each and every one of us. And today, I'm going to talk about value. Somebody say value. All right, if you're there, just type it into the chat, into the comments. And as we do that, I'm just going to ask you to go ahead and make sure that you share with somebody. I'm just going to make sure that I can hear myself. All right. Well, everything is loud and clear on this end. All right, so welcome. This is the Quick Start Mondays. Why do we do this every Monday? Because it is the beginning of the week. And as you know, Monday is a dreaded day in so many places for so many people. Once Monday comes, everything is going wrong, everything is not going well. Oh, I'm having such a bad day because it is a Monday. But that is the backdrop or the background. That is how Quick Start started. I wanted to create a positive atmosphere. I wanted to create a positive narrative to the start of the week. Monday, it is the beginning, and I think I said last Monday that it might be the worst day of your week, but to somebody, they're looking forward to buy that stock. They're looking forward to start something new, to put an idea into action, to board a new plan, to a conference, to a workshop, to start school, to start a new job, to get into that promotion. So it is all about your perspective. How do you say things? If you continue to see Monday as a nightmare, it is going to be a nightmare for you. But the moment you start seeing Monday as the beginning of something new that is going to take your life to another level, that is exactly what's going to happen. So we have decided here at Quick Start that we are not going to dread Mondays. We are going to celebrate Mondays because each and every day brings its new blessings, new opportunities, new doors opening. But you just have to open your eyes to see what is right in front of you. So today, I don't want to waste so much time. I want to share something, I've been thinking about, which I believe is going to help us. Remember, Quick Start is not only about people going into business, people trying to start something, but it does encompass all aspects of life. As we're structuring Quick Start, I didn't want it to just be for people in business, people wanting to start, their entrepreneurship endeavor. I wanted it to be able to touch different areas of life, whether you are a mom, a stay-home mom, whether you're a teacher, whether you are in ministry, whether you are struggling, you're trying to figure out where to go, what to do. I want this podcast, I want this presentation to be able to help you in one way or another. So today, the big word or the big topic subject we're talking about is value. VALUE. And I'm going to define it according to the dictionary. This is what it says, that value is the regard that something is held to deserve, the importance, the worth, or the usefulness of something. So I want to ask a question. Are you valuable? Who are you valuable to? Where you are at your workplace, are you adding any value to the workplace, to your job? Are you adding any value to the church where you serve? Are you adding any value in the community where you live? Or are you a nightmare? The moment they see you driving up, everybody hides and they close their doors because they don't want to deal with you. Or are you somebody when you are away from town, everybody is asking, where is he? When is he coming back? Why? Because you are adding some kind of value. And so this week, as we start, my heart's desire and my prayer for you, my friend, my entrepreneur, my student, my single mom, my whatever level and journey you are in life, wherever place where life has put you, if you are dealing with people, if you are in a space where you are in a communion or in a relationship with people, you need to place yourself in a position where you are adding value. You are adding value. For example, if you're here in America, they say there is a term we call gentrification, and what it is, usually these poor, poor, neglected backgrounds of low income people, they've been, in that state for a long time, and usually they're sometimes close to the city, and then these new generation of people, they come in, they buy up the old properties, they fix them up, and what happens? The value goes up. And once the value goes up in the area, what happens is that these poor people are not able, or the people around who are trying to find rent in this particular area, they cannot afford to rent there because the value of the area has been added. The value has gone up because of the investment of these, either foreigners or outsiders who are trying to put up developments in the area. So, my question is, are you a person who is adding value, or are you a person who is taking away? What are you in your workplace? What are you in the ministry? What are you in the family dynamic? Are you adding something, or are you just causing heartbreak? My prayer and my request is that you will be a person who adds value. And every single day, especially on a Monday like this, beginning of the week, for those of you just watching this, is already Tuesday or another day, you're going to watch this. Every beginning of the day, I want you, if you are a person who believes in God, I want you to ask God, please, God, open up my eyes. Help me to be able to add value at work. Help me to add value to my children. Help me to add value to my friends. It is a dangerous thing to be friends with people who are not adding value to you, and you are not adding value to them. You're just like the blind leading the blind. You talking about nothing. You're talking about every person who is doing well, and there is nothing to show for it on your end. So I need you to reposition yourself. I need you to try to fix yourself up beginning today. Somebody said today, beginning today, and ask yourself a question the moment you wake up. How am I adding value to my life? How am I adding value to this family? How am I adding value to this church? How am I adding value to this job? The moment you ask yourself that question, your mind is going to travel very fast. You see, this mind, it can stretch, but it stretches as far as you stretch it. If you keep it in one place, it's not going to do anything. But the moment you go outside the box, you're going to be amazed at what your mind can think about and the things you can create. So, my friends, I don't have so much to share today except to plant that seed inside of you today to be a person of value. And there's another definition here that I wanted to read for you. Another definition of the word value is the estimate, or the the estimate of the monetary worth of something, or in other words, the monetary worth of something is its value. For example, if the shirt that I'm wearing cost me $100, it is much worth than a shirt that I bought in the Dollar Tree or at a thrift store for $2. What does that mean? I am going to treat this shirt with care. I'm going to probably hand wash it. I'm going to iron it carefully because it has a monetary value. So I'm going to ask another question. When they're evaluating people at your workplace, how much value are you? How much value do you bring to the company? When they're trying to, to lay off people, are you of enough value that they are going to leave you and let other people go? But if you are not of any kind of value when they are laying off people, you're going to be the first one to be let go. So that is why you have to be intentional every single day in everything you do. In the postings you put on social media, don't just post anything just because you have to post something. Make sure you're trying to add some value to the people who are going to see it. Some people have thousands of followers, millions, but yet they post invaluable things that don't help, they don't add anything to them, but it only brings ridicule. I don't want you to be that person. I want us to be people who add value, people who are going to be missed when we are gone. All right? I hope this helped you. If it did help you, I want you to go ahead and share it with somebody that you love and you care about. Share it in your groups. And most importantly, I want you to go ahead and like, follow Quick Start, Quick Talks. Just put in Quick Start or Quick Talks on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Make sure you connect. And for those who are still thinking about joining us for the Quick Start conference, I want you to get things done so quickly because for those coming from Africa, appointments are not very easy to get. For those in Europe, it's a little easier. For those in Canada, you don't need to, you just have to get the visa at the entry point here in the US. And for those coming from out of state, all you have to do is to book your hotel and your plane ticket. And we are looking forward to seeing you at the Quick Start conference where you're going to network, you're going to meet people who are going to add value to you, and your life will not remain the same. All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again next Monday. I plan to bring some friends of mine very soon to interview them, to share businesses that are breaking through, that are breaking barriers, that are creating opportunities for other people here in America and even in other countries. So if you have something you've done that is significant, you want us to share here, let me know and I'll be glad to connect with you and let us change the world one person at a time. All right, thank you so much. God bless.